Hey guys, happy Monday. So our subject today is who wants to be a real estate agent, which is probably one of my most favorite conversations to have. And I really get to talk about this quite a bit because a lot of people will ask me and say, Savannah, I'd love to do what you do, or I would love to get my real estate license, but I don't even know where to begin. Well, we are going to dive into that, where to begin, how much it's going to cost you, and about how long of a time period it's going to take you to go through that process. However, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Savannah Sheppard. I am now the owner and broker of Vision Realty, which I am still so thrilled and excited about. Anyway, if you guys have anyone that is either work, friends, family that are looking to purchase a home, sell a house, invest in real estate, or start the real estate journey, share this video and give them my information. I would love to have a conversation with them about whatever endeavor in real estate they're looking to do. So today's conversation, let's talk about it. Getting into real estate. One, it doesn't take that long and it honestly doesn't cost that much. We're gonna get into some of those details, and my goal is just to give you kind of a couple step program of your main first actions that have to be done in order to get into real estate. So number one is go to school. You have to go to school for 2 years. No, I'm kidding. That's the best part about it. You don't have to go to school or go to college or anything like that. You can get your real estate license as soon as you turn 18. And at that point, you're gonna go to school, and it's a 63-hour class that you have to go to. 63 hours, that's it. The cost for this class is, if you told yourself $400, you'd be safe. It's gonna be a little under $400. So 63 hours, $400. Magnolia School of Real Estate is by far the best real estate school I would recommend. If you want more information, like I said, on all of these points, let me know, because there's so much more I could say about them, about different schools, locations, online, in person, lots. But the main thing you need to know is it's 63 hours that is required, and it's going to cost you about $400. At that point, you take that knowledge and you have to take a state exam. Now this part isn't very fun, at least not for me. But you go and take your state exam. It's about $36 every time you have to take it. Now it is a very hard test. I heard it said one time that this is the second hardest test for any career in America. Now, that just tells you how hard it is and difficult. It's not an easy test, so congratulate yourself if you've done it and if you haven't, for sure. It's about a 50% passing rate, which honestly seems a little high, but it's about 50% passing rate and $36 each time you take this test. Now you want to make sure and call as soon as you register for school, because especially right now, they are a couple weeks booked out. Now, you've gone to school for your 63 hours, you've passed your test, you are thrilled and excited, but now what? Now you've got your license, what do I do with it? Well, it's called hanging your license. You have to choose a place to hang your license, and that's when you go and interview different brokerages. I highly suggest come prepared for this meeting. You have to remember, you are no longer sitting down and being interviewed for a job. You are now interviewing them for the job. And you're asking yourself, actually, I had a whole list of questions, which I still have, and I'm happy to share that list. But you need to ask yourself, are they going to teach me what I need to know to succeed? Are they going to be there to answer my questions? Are they going to, there's so many different things, what have they done in their career that you want to look at to see if this is going to be the right fit for you, essentially to the road for success. That's a big deal. So you're going to interview your brokerages. You're going to find the one that just fits perfect and you feel like this is going to be a great match, and it's really going to help you on your next step to building your real estate empire. Once you found that person, you're going to hang your license with them and begin to work under them. Now, before you can work, even though you have your license, you have to hang your license at a brokerage, which doesn't cost you anything. But then you have to go to the board and pay dues for the MLS, which is where we get all of our properties that we can see. You're going to join the MLS and you're going to join the board, which is a little bit more pricey. That's around $1,500. So your $400 for your classes, about $36 each time you have to take the test. You go join a brokerage that doesn't cost you anything. And I say that with caution because some brokerages will cost. So that's not necessarily always the case. But majority of the time, your brokerage is not going to cost you anything. And then you're going to go pay about $1,500 for the board to join the board and the MLS. Now you can truly start your real estate career, and you're only in it for $2,000. Personally, my suggestion is if you are looking to start a real estate career, one, I'm thrilled and excited and happy for you, and I'm here and excited to help you. However, I would save up about $3,000 because there's a lot more that's not necessarily written down, XYZ, this is what it's going to cost. But once you get into real estate, you're going to want your real estate business cards. You're going to want to get signs for your open houses. You have a house that goes on the market, you need to get a sign for that house, do your real estate marketing. So there's a lot of small things that are going to start to add up. So I always just say you want about $3,000 that you're willing to spend and you can do without to start your real estate career for true success. Anyway, there is so much more I could go in detail with that. What I would suggest for you is if you are looking to get into real estate, to get your license, or you know of someone that is, reach out to me because then I can elaborate and truly help them on all of this information. You know, give them brokerage questions. There's so much more detail that goes into it. However, I hope that just kind of was the surface level. I hope that does help. And at least that can help you make a decision to know if this is a career path that you want to take, or if this is a career path that you can take now, knowing you want to save about $3,000 before you start into your real estate career. Otherwise, you will absolutely love it. I've been in real estate for several years now. I'm now a brokerage, own my own company. There is so many possibilities and you never stop growing. I mean, you can constantly grow. It's a beautiful thing. I love it. You guys have a great Monday. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you next Monday.